trusting the timing and growing through challenges. You ever feel like life is testing you? Like no matter how hard you push, nothing moves fast enough? Maybe you've been working towards something for months, years even, and the results just aren't there. The frustration, the waiting, the feeling like you're behind? That's real. But here's what most people don't realize. Growth feels like breaking first. Every transformation has a moment where it feels like it's all falling apart. But what if I told you that's exactly what's supposed to happen? Let's get into it. The timing of your life is not random. We've been sold this lie that things should happen on some kind of universal schedule. By 25, you should have this. By 30, you should have that. By 40, you better have it all figured out. Who made these rules? Your timeline isn't supposed to match anyone else's. The exact things you're struggling with right now, they're not happening to you. They're happening for you. Every delay, every closed door, every unexpected twist, it's all part of setting you up for what's actually meant for you. Because here's the truth. Nothing is missing. You're not late. You're not behind. You're right where you need to be. The illusion of delay. You ever notice how social media makes you feel like you're losing? You see someone younger, richer, seemingly doing better, and suddenly your own progress feels slow. That's the illusion of delay. But let's be real. What you see online? It's not the whole story. People show you results, not the grind it took to get there. What you don't see are the sleepless nights, the failures, the moments where they wanted to quit. Stop letting other people's highlight reels make you feel like you're losing. You're not. Your story is unfolding in its own time. Growth feels like breaking. Everybody loves the idea of growth, but nobody talks about the part where it hurts. Before a snake grows, it has to shed its old skin. Before a butterfly flies, it has to break out of a cocoon. And before you level up, you have to let go of everything that's keeping you stuck. That's why growth feels like everything is falling apart. Because in a way, it is. But here's what separates the people who actually grow from the ones who stay stuck. Some people see the breaking point and quit. Others recognize it as the transition it is and push through. Which one are you? What to do when you feel stuck? Instead of spiraling into frustration, here's how to actually handle it when life feels slow. 1. Recognize that delays are redirections. If something isn't happening now, it's either because you're not ready yet. There's something better coming. Most of the time, it's both. 2. Drop the deadlines. Setting goals is great, but when you put yourself on a rigid timeline, you create unnecessary stress. Focus on alignment, not urgency. The right things will come at the right time. 3. Reframe the struggle. Instead of saying, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" The minute you shift from victim mode to strategy mode, you take back control. 4. Find proof in your own life. Think back. How many times did something not work out, only for something better to happen later? Your past is full of proof that divine timing is real. Look for it. Embracing the breaking point. There's always a moment before the breakthrough where things get really uncomfortable. That's the test. The business isn't growing fast enough. The relationship feels uncertain. The dream still feels out of reach. This is where most people quit. They assume the discomfort means it's not working. But the truth? The discomfort means you're right there. If you quit now, you'll never know what was waiting for you on the other side. So what do you do when you feel like breaking? 1. Keep moving. Anyway. You don't feel like showing up? Show up anyway. The people who win aren't the ones who always feel motivated. They're the ones who do the work anyway. 2. Detach from the timeline. Stay committed to the vision. What if you knew, without a doubt, that what you wanted was already yours? That it was coming, just not on your schedule? Would you stress less? Would you relax more? Act like you already know it's on the way. 3. Stop resisting the process. The struggle isn't a punishment, it's a lesson. The faster you learn the lesson, the faster you'll move through it. Final thought, trust the timing. You're not lost. You're not late. You're exactly where you need to be. This season you're in, it's preparing you for what's next. But if you don't trust it, you'll keep resisting it. And resistance slows everything down. So breathe, keep going, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. School of Soul Vault. If this episode hit home and you're ready to start winning the game of life instead of just playing it, you need the School of Soul Video Vault. Inside, you'll get hundreds of lessons breaking down strategy, mindset, and success like you've never seen before. It's every School of Soul book in video format, all in one place, for a one-time purchase. Once you see the world the way I do, you'll never see it the same again. Click the link and step into the next level.